Your consciousness is like radiation, particularly to our own genetic makeup. The husks we've been able to create simply aren't strong enough to contain you. But I believe we've found what you require. Human. Colonel Nathan Pace, Distinguished Service Medal. Bronze Star with Combat V. Our operatives took him from Quantico. We haven't been able to learn as much from him as we'd like.
I'm damned if I tell you anything.
He's able to withstand unusual amounts of physical and mental pain.
Whatever you're planning, you son of a bitch, I strongly advise you to reconsider.
He should be able to handle the stress of the transference.
Any harm to me will result in swift judgment from the United States Marines, and you do not want that.
Of course, he will deteriorate, but ongoing genetic work will help extend his usefulness as a host.
You hear me? We will make you pay for this!
I like his spirit.
Good God.
However, Mavis, I'm concerned. Without the aid of any transference technology, we could...
Indulge me.
What the hell are you?
Your future, Colonel.
Mavis. You did it. The transference was successful. Mavis! 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 It failed. The human was destroyed. Why? We needed him.
When my consciousness entered his, it overloaded the neural relays. I require strength in mind, not body.
In 1564, Nostradamus predicted the destruction of Earth in 3 terrifying waves. The first wave is here. My name is Cade Foster. These are my journals. They killed my wife, framed me for murder. Now I run, but I don't hide. With the prophecies of Nostradamus as my guide, I seek them, I hunt them. I will stop the first wave. Quatrain 41, Century 4. At the inception of the millennium, machines of the New Age delivered devastation and war. From a throne under 13 faceless warriors, the Invader King wields power. Inception OS, an operating system used by almost every computer in the country. The machines of the New Age. Max Sterman, president of a software empire, plans to release the latest program within 2 weeks. If Inception is the weapon that delivers devastation, we have to stop it. But first, we have to get to Max Sterman.
Eddie, remote observation unit's in place.
Any trouble locating the fiber optic cable? The data links?
Right where you said they'd be, buddy. You're a credit to your profession, amigo.
Yeah, we'll tell that to the grand jury when we're indicted on felony counts of hacking.
They gotta catch us first.
And we probably will.
Tapping into Stearman's building is borderline insanity. The world's top computer programmers work there.
Any number of them could be Guar. Starting with Max Sterman.
Max, you're not serious.
I'm never serious, George. I only pretend to be when I'm about to make several $billion.
But we can't hold back the release of Inception that long. The market is waiting.
Then let it wait. There are some modifications I want made.
So we'll release them as patches on the website. like we always have.
Not this time. This time the program has to be perfect, and I will make those modifications. So if there are any more questions, you're fired.
Excuse me?
It's a joke, George.
Huh. Yep, yeah. Yeah.
So what do you figure the Gual want with software, Eddie?
Control. It's an operating system. Runs most of the world's computers. Even the Pentagon employs a special version. Hidden program could crash them all. Airlines, defense systems, or link them all into one big Gua.com.
What about the rest of the Quatrain? The Invader King has to be Mavis, but sits on a throne under 13 faceless warriors.
13. Maybe it's his lucky number. Or it could be...
Eddie, just stick to Stearman, okay?
All right. Already made it past 9 different protection protocols. Sidestepped a couple of big heavy-duty firewalls. Next thing you're going to see is Stearman's personal schedule.
I take it you weren't expecting that.
Damn, this guy's good. Come on, baby, work with me. Yeah, he's good.
But not as good as you.
Stearman's calendar.
Alrighty. Let's see what we have here. Marketing meeting? Teleconference with Japan? Lunch at Post-Trib? Hey, wait a minute. He's got an appointment tomorrow in Silicon Valley with some guy named Jinx Davis.
Jinx? Been a long time since I heard that name. Guy was a hacker, legendary. Till he sold out to start up some internet security firm.
You know?
No, guy's a recluse. Almost as paranoid as I am. What's the company?
Terminal Bug. Sounds like a good enough place to intercept Stearman.
I knew it. They traced my tap. Damn.
Hi, boys. I'm on your side. Hey.
Hey. Eddie'll fill you in.
Sure. Anytime you're ready.
I don't know, Cade. Seems too easy.
It is. The real security's gonna be inside the air ducts.
Air ducts. I hate air ducts. Grid up ahead.
Check it, I'll secure the rope.
I got something. Plastic. Matchbox size. Kate, it's wired!
Electronic sensor. Goes off if the grate's removed. I'll see if I can bypass it. Drop it, and the alarm goes.
I'm feeling you'd see that.
One down.
Cade.
Hold on, almost there.
Cade! I really hate air ducts.
I can't imagine why.
I guess I better go.
Yeah. Do me a favor, will you? Be real careful.
Right. You too.
Dad, let us through. I'll give you $1,000.
One petty individual block in a development is going to change this world. As if he could even slow it down.
Now what? Isn't this the damn detour?
What's the matter with you people? I intend to make my lunch meeting while the sun is still up. What is this, a kidnapping? I don't have time for this. Just tell me how much you want and I'll write you a check!
Just stay calm, Mr. Stearman.
George, call the police. Use my cell.
Don't struggle, Max. It'll go easier.
You won't hurt me unless you're insane or extremely stupid. You must have some notion of how much I'm worth.
More than you could imagine. At least, for the moment.
Who the hell are you?
Look, there must be some cure for whatever's wrong with you. I could help you out.
You already have, Max.
Please. No. What are you?
Mavis. Mavis.
Over here.
Mavis. Is that you?
In the flesh.
On the first day of the attack, every computer using Inception will access its service provider and release the virus. We'll bring down the entire internet inside of 30 minutes. Communications, defense systems, all offline during the second wave.
Or under our control. When are we set for product release?
2 weeks, but Stearman had ordered it held back. He wanted to revise the program.
We can't allow that. I'll notify the board today. Mr. Stearman just changed his mind.
You've become more proficient at the transfer of your consciousness. Physical damage to Stearman is minimal. How do you feel?
I'm in a human body. I feel like I'm moving through mud.
You have to be careful. A living human body won't self-heal like our husks. How's your mind?
Stearman's memories are intact, but I only have access to pieces of them. Partial memories, random emotions. I can't read everything. I can still feel Stearman in here, too. He's actually fighting for control, but he won't get it.
I'm injecting you with a plasmid. It's a circular DNA package. It'll extend the life of this body.
For how long?
With ongoing treatments, a few weeks, months at most, before visible deterioration begins.
I don't believe I'll require it for that long.
We've missed our first meeting. We can still make our 2:30 with Jinx Davis.
The internet security expert.
That's right. His new security system presents a threat to our plans. We believe this man is very dangerous.
All right, check it out. 4 seconds on the clock, down by 1. The place is lousy with opposition. Defenders everywhere. Only one thing left to do. Jinx is going in for the slam. Yeah! Woo! Just call me white chocolate. Okay, let's clean this place up. Stearman's on his way.
Jinx, you really think he'll buy the company?
I don't know.
How much do you think he'll offer?
I don't know that either. One thing I do know, the exact island in Fiji I'm going to retire to if this deal goes through. Anybody see my lucky tie?
Do you spend any time in your office? I've been waiting here all day.
Waiting for what? Who are you? Whoa, wait, don't.
Do exactly what I say and you won't get hurt. Know it if you understand.
Hey guys, I just got an email from Stairman. The meeting's been moved over to Stairman Plaza. I'm heading over there now. You can all have the rest of the day off. Well, what are you waiting for? I said you can all go. Get a life, go home, okay? I'll call you after the meeting's over. Just go on. It's all right, yeah. Go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Nice job.
Is everything clear?
Who are they supposed to be?
Raven Nation, you wanted 3 operatives.
To pose as computer programmers. These guys look like rejects from a Dolph Lundgren movie.
I'm fresh out of Geeks, Eddie. They'll have to do.
Great.
Is there some kind of problem?
It's you.
What about me?
It's your legs. And not just, it's your lips, too. I mean, actually, it's pretty much the whole package. Well, look at you, Jordan. You're like a pheromone factory. Guys fall for someone like you.
That's your problem, Eddie?
Not mine. Foster's.
Foster?
Come on, you tell me you don't know he's falling for you?
Eddie.
Jordan, a blind man could see it. Come on, you look at me. You tell me you don't feel the same way about him. The invasion's getting closer, and you're taking his eyes off the ball. And I think he's doing the same thing to you. And it's liable to get somebody killed. We're on our way. Sorry to do this. I have the highest respect for your work. Cool.
Max Stairman to see Jace Davis.
Of course, Mr. Stairman. The office on the left. Jace is expecting you.
Wait one moment. You must be one of the creators of Terminal Bug. I admire the technology, especially how it captures viruses pre-modem. Exactly how do you get it to do that?
It's called an optical air gap. That's a bi-directional interface delivered on a single enhancement card that regulates access to data. I'm Jace Davis. Welcome to Terminal Bug.
I'm afraid I have to reschedule our meeting. Something just came up.
Not so fast.
Exactly what is this supposed to mean?
That you're staying.
I don't think so.
I do. I'm not going anywhere.
What is this?
We believe that Inception represents a serious threat to the world. You ever hear of a group called the GWA?
What are you talking about?
I told you he's good.
Call them a terrorist organization. We'll tell you more once we figure out if you're one of them or not.
Everybody ready? We may have a live one. Give me your knife.
Now wait a second.
Hold out your palm.
What do you think you're doing?
Do it.
The GWA self-heal when injured. He's clean.
Sorry about that, Mr. Stearman. We can't be too careful.
Nothing about you is very careful.
Let's go, Max. Let's get out of here before these lunatics do anything.
Your turn. Hold out your hand.
I will not.
Go ahead, George. Just do what they want.
Mr. Stearman, this man is not the president of the...
Don't move, and I'll break his neck. Snap it like a twig. Like you know we can.
Let him go.
Don't think so. I think you want Kate Foster alive.
Jordi can't leave.
Shoot him!
Foster, you all right?
What took you so long?
What was that?
That, Mr. Stearman, was a GWA.
I said shut it down. Take everyone off the project and bring me the master programming disks. I'm on my way up to my office. I will personally go over Inception, and if there is a virus, I will find it. But what then?
Then we need your help. Let people know. Tell the world what's happening out there.
People listen to you.
You know, I never would have believed there were aliens unless I'd seen one disappear right in front of me. I'll do whatever I can to help. Max Stearman. Voice recognition. No one at Stearman Towers has a set of keys. The entire building is run by computer.
Great. Unless you get laryngitis.
No problem. I can always override it.
Once I figured out the security hole in their intranet server, I sent Stearman an internal email.
That stunt could have landed you in the slammer.
Well, it didn't. It landed me a big meeting with the big kahuna. But you guys promptly screwed up. I already had my little tropical island all picked out and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, but with the invasion and all, kind of had to prioritize.
Yeah. Oh, man. Aliens taking over and using people's computers to do it. That's just... You mind telling me what you're doing here?
Hacking into Stearman's mainframe, personal files, security systems, a whole chalupa.
Get out of here. Nobody can do that.
Watch me.
I will gladly dedicate every resource I have to help you. But first, I need to learn more about the how do you call them?
The GWA.
Right, the GWA. How did you know that we'd been infiltrated by one of them, my own vice president?
We had an inside tip that Inceptions was going to be used by the GWA.
A tip from someone inside my company?
Someone named Nostradamus.
A 16th century mystic. Explain, please, how a 400-year-old prediction could possibly apply to an alien invasion. Mr. Foster, are you okay? Will you please explain that to me?
I don't think so. I got a better idea. Why don't you tell us everything you know about the second wave?
What in God's name are you doing?
Foster.
The Quatrain says the Invader King sits on a throne under 13 faceless warriors. I'd say those qualify.
Wow. This is hot. Can you call up the surveillance system?
Give you a virtual tour of the third floor ladies' room if you want.
I always wanted to take a look at Stearman's office.
Voila. Security system. Top level. Stearman's office. And here we'll see Oh, crap. Stairman. Stairman is Mavis.
Who?
The alien Antichrist, leader of the Gua.
What? I almost sold out to this guy. What are you doing?
Isolating Stairman's floor from the mainframe. I don't want anybody's security seeing this.
If he really is Mavis, we should kill him now.
Don't even know if we can. We tried to kill Mavis once before and he survived.
You're making a terrible mistake.
I don't think so, pal. The Raven Nation can debrief him. He's got to have information on the second wife. And if he doesn't talk, then we got ourselves one hell of a bargaining chip. Agreed?
We'll try it your way first. We gotta get him out of here. I'll check the floor, make sure it's secure.
You really believe I'm an alien because of some obscure quatrain?
They've never steered us wrong. And I'm betting they don't this time.
And how did I pass your test?
I don't know. Some kind of new husk. Maybe you're a clone. What did you do with Stairman?
Let me show you.
Foster. Foster! Damn, he can't hear me!
Can you control the alarm boxes from here?
Ready or not, here I come.
Eddie! Got you on visuals, man. Just hacked into Stairman's security system. Sent a message telling them that the fire alarm was a test.
Eddie, Mavis is gonna go for the elevator. Can you shut it down?
Yeah, already done it, but get there fast.
Don't worry, he's not leaving here alive.
Foster.
Max Stairman. Max Stairman.
Come on, who's your daddy?
He sealed all the exits.
Damn right, he can't get out.
Are you sure he wants to?
There he is.
Oh no, he's onto us.
Unless we have no other choice, we take him alive.
Agreed. Kate, I almost shot you back there.
What makes you think you would have been faster?
Eddie said something to me today. I've been thinking about it a lot.
Eddie, what's happening?
He must have cut power to the lights. Computer's on a separate system.
I think I can keep him inside, but
Foster, that means you're gonna be stuck in there with him.
Mavis is still here. What were you gonna tell me?
You can wait. Take the elevator. I'll check the stretch. We're gonna get the bastard.
Eddie, any sign of him?
I'm blind here, Foster. Half the security cameras are down.
Oh, man.
Eddie, where is he?
In Stearman's office. Foster. He's got Jordan.
Is she alive?
I can't tell. Foster took out the camera. We got no eyes.
What do you think he's gonna do to her?
Eddie, I'm outside Stearman's office.
Okay, man, almost there. I have to access security control again.
Can you control the locks?
Yeah, I can sure as hell try.
All right, hold on. Any second now.
Come on, Eddie!
Oh, no. System's locking up.
Someone else is inside. They're overriding the controls.
Foster, get to the door.
He's doing a room-by-room lockdown, but for the next couple of seconds, it's
Open.
Damn!
You son of a bitch. It's okay, Cade. He's mine. Some master of the universe.
You did it.
Don't let her! No!
Why? Why, damn it, we needed him alive!
I looked at him and I saw my brother dead, my father, everyone I ever loved. And I wanted him to die too.
What were you gonna tell me?
What?
In the corridor. What Eddie said to you. Jordan would know.
Kate, what are you doing? It's me, damn it, it's Jordan.
Mavis can transfer bodies. He took over Stearman. He nearly got me. And now I think he's got you.
Look at me, Cade. It's me. What Eddie said, what I wanted to tell you outside, I was just too afraid.
Of what?
Don't you know? I was afraid of loving you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
You're bleeding. Don't move. Don't even breathe.
Kill me and you kill her. I know what she's feeling, Foster. I sense it. She really does love you.
When I broke into the office, Mavis had already made the switch into Jordan.
So it was really Mavis who shot Stearman?
If it's any consolation. Even with Stearman dead, the Guar will still try and use Inception as a weapon.
I talked to Jinx. Said he'd spread the word that Inception carries the virus. Might help.
But it won't stop it.
Maybe too late to stop it.
Just before Stearman was shot, he had this look on his face. Terrified. I think when Mavis left his body, he became Stearman again. That means Jordan's still inside, Eddie. She still has a chance.
Even if it were possible, that'd be one hell of an exorcism you're talking about. Foster, it might not be possible to get her back.
I still have to try.
I know. What if we can't?
Three years ago, the Guar stole my life. That's what first launched me on this journey into hell. Today, they stole my hope. My hope that my life will ever be more than an endless war against impossible odds. The truth is, I need the hope of a future. I need Jordan.